Hey, my name's Erwin. I'm 17 years old. I was raised and born in Decatur, Alabama. When I was born, my mother and my father, we wasn't Christian. We weren't a Christian family. They knew about God, and they told me that there was a God and there was Jesus, but we never went to church. So I started going to school. I went to Francis Lancaster when I was from kindergarten to 5th grade. Then I went to Brookhaven Middle School. And then now I'm at Decatur High School, and I'm in 11th grade. And I was born October 24th, 1994. So I'm 17 years old. And when I was in the 2nd grade in Francis Lancaster, I had a biggest tragedy in my life. I lost my father when I was 8, and it really hurt me. And I always asked God, why did he take my father? And I would blame everything on him, and I would get angry with him because he couldn't talk to me, and I didn't think he heard me when I talked to him. And so, but then I really I forgot about Jesus and act like there was no God or Jesus through the rest of my life. And when I got to middle school, I just focused on school and football, and that was it. There was no God in my life. There was no Jesus or no church, no nothing. But then I had a group of friends in 6th grade. They invited me to come to church, the First Bible here. And I came, and I liked the way I was treated. I was treated well. It was like a family to me, another side of a family. It was really well. And so I started coming through here through my middle school years. And then I came after listening to Wayne and Xander preaching to me and stuff about the gospel and stuff. I started understanding, I started listening and learning about God and Jesus. And then I started doing things, praying and all that kind of stuff. But when I was in the 8th grade, it was almost going to summer, going to my freshman year. I lost my uncle. He was really close to me. He was like another father to me because he stepped in my life after my father died and was a father figure for me. And I lost him, but after I lost him, I wasn't angry with God. I wasn't asking him questions like I did about my father. I kind of understood that it happens, it's life, we all die. It happens. And so after that, I started really praying about it, asking my mom questions and stuff like that, and trying to get me and her to read the Bible and stuff like that. And then after my freshman year in the summer school going to the 5th grade, Wayne got me to come on a church trip to Big Stuff in Panama City, Florida. And we went down there and listened to them preach and sing, and it really touched my heart. And that's when I asked God and Jesus to enter my heart and forgive me for all my sins that I've done. And that's when I asked God for help and to guide me to live for him. And so then on, I've been trying my best to live for him and glorify his name, and trying to preach to others and try to help others who have lost family members and stuff, that killing yourself or all these other things, blaming God for it, it's not worth it. It's not what to do. You're supposed to live for God. I want to get baptized so I can show everybody, church family, church members, that I've accepted Christ, and I believe that he died on the cross for me, for my sins, and for everyone else. And I want to show the world and show the church that I'm a Christian, and I want to live for him and glorify his name and spread the gospel.
Well, that's what we're about here at First Bible Church, is seeing Christ work in young men's lives like Zach here. And Zach, is there anything else you want to add?
I want to tell everybody that I'm ready to know, love, obey, and exalt Jesus Christ.
That's great. Well, it's my privilege to baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Buried with Christ in baptism. Raised to walk in newness of life.